Muchas gracias a Iván por invitarme. Estoy viviendo en Nueva Jersey, pero está a 1 hora, así que sí cuenta. ¿Está bien? Chido, gracias. Bueno, voy a leer 2 poemas, uno en inglés, otro en español, y este se llama Deuda pagada. Hace tiempo que yo dejé tu casa, que era entonces la mía. Si supieras que siempre quise irme, si supieras que siempre quise quedarme. Me pregunto si sientes lo mismo, si el columpio dejó de crecer en tu jardín. No reconozco las paredes que se encogen tras la hiedra, la araucaria gigante cielo que plantaste, el mismo día en que nací, envejecida, mirando el camino que se pierde, el hambre que se muda de casa y de trabajo. Medianoche, alguno de tus hijos no ha llegado. Madre angustia huya. No te preocupes, papá. Ya vengo a podar el pasto, vengo a recobrar el tiempo. Gracias. Y el siguiente se llama The Female Mythologies. Y es un mito. They were all beautiful, all of them, all those women in the Greek mythologies, who gods died for and warriors fought for. And I wonder if they would have fought for them had they been ugly. I just wonder, why did they all have to be beautiful? And a chasm of silence seems to open between us, the ugly women and the plain men, who, strangely enough, never seem to know they're plain. And maybe nobody would fight for them if their beauty was on the line, or even more, why did they think the beautiful woman would want them? What did they have to offer? And even if they did, why did they think it was a fair exchange? For maybe it was not a matter of beauty. They never seemed to care for any of those women they married. Philomela had her tongue cut off, remember? Helen was more of a possession than a woman. Even Psyche, the most beautiful of all, was not loved, but only admired. She did more things for Eros than Eros ever did for her. Her labors were so Herculean that why not even Hercules himself? He killed his wife, remember? Megara, another beautiful young woman, who was replaced by Deianira, a newer, probably prettier version. After all, beauty is replaceable, combustible, identical. I wonder if they weren't all the same woman. The same woman running around them all, trying to catch their attention, like poor Hera, who was clearly not beautiful enough, because she had to scold Zeus so he would remember to fuck her once in a while, instead of chasing around a sexy nymph. Or even chaste Artemis, who was clearly like that because she didn't want anything to do with men who were like her brother. Or even Athena, who realized in the Greek world it was more safe to sacrifice her lust for knowledge, or for the lust of knowledge, or even Aphrodite, the goddess of sex, who obviously cheated on her husband because he clearly did not satisfy her, because all those gods thought satisfaction was something only intended for them. What did they care if she didn't come? Sometimes I think of all those women not as beautiful women, but as women having a haggard face, tired always from trying to please, always trying to win the rays of beauty. I wonder if Persephone married death against her will. Is that meant a metaphor or a mindset? That woman who kept looking at the setting sun and thinking her beauty was a bad bargain. Hating herself for her useless beauty, stuck in the underworld with no one to admire or reward it. An old and embittered lady looking out of her hapless throne, wondering how she got there. Was it her mother who had poisoned her mind with stories of dark knights kidnapping white queens and who would make her believe that she would be happy? Her mother was not happy with her dad. And then why did she expect her daughter would find a different husband? One who did not have to take her by force, who believed in freedom, and who would be tender and gentle and feminine. One who would ask her instead of ordering her around.